Welcome back to Finance Tube, ladies and gentlemen. Continuing from the CIBIL score, today's topic is to discuss how to improve your credit score, or popularly known as CIBIL score in India. First of all, we need to understand the 4 key factors which affect the CIBIL score. So what are these? Let's take them one by one. Point number 1. The first and foremost thing that affects your CIBIL score is your payments. So if you are paying late, or if you have skipped 1 or 2 of your installments, whether it's a credit card or a car loan or a home loan or a retail loan, whatever loan it may be. So if you are paying late, or if you are not paying on time, or if you have skipped 1 or 2 of your EMIs, it severely impacts your credit score and it goes downwards. Second important factor is utilization of your credit limits. This is more so for your credit cards where you have been prescribed a credit limit, and if you are like fully utilizing your credit limit, or you are nearing the edge of the utilization, then again it hits your credit score, where the credit card company or the bank starts thinking that since you don't have too much of cash resources with you, you are ending up using more of their money. So again that hurts your credit score. The third thing that hits your credit score is higher percentage of unsecured loans. Now unsecured loans is a new term, so let me explain. There are 2 types of loan. One is a secured loan and another is unsecured loan. A secured loan is a loan where you have offered a collateral security to a bank. So let's say if you take a car loan, and if you don't pay your car loan, the bank has the right to take back the car. So that means bank has secured the money financed to you by an asset called car. So is the case when you take a home loan. So they may take back your home, or they may throw you out of your house if you are not able to pay the home loan. But in case of a credit card or a personal loan, they do not have any such recourse. They are purely relying upon your ability and willingness to pay the money back. So if you have higher percentage of unsecured loan in your portfolio, then again your credit score may go down. And last but not the least, what affects the credit history of a person is what we call as behaving credit hungry. So let's say if you are getting too many phone calls for a loan, and if you say yes to everyone, and if you keep on providing your documents, and every bank is trying to process a loan application for you, what happens is that too many inquiries coming to CIBIL to know your credit score means CIBIL starts thinking that either A, you are in need of a lot of money, or you are trying to bargain hunt between different banks. So that also can have a significant impact on your credit scores. So what you need to do is, in order to keep your credit score healthy, or if it has already deteriorated, you need to take care of these 4 key parameters. One is, don't pay late. If you are running short of cash, please make sure that at least you pay the minimum amount due regularly on time every month before the due date. Point number 2, try and have credit limits in control. Don't utilize too much of your credit limit. Try and limit your spending. Point number 3, don't take too many personal loans or credit card loans which are unsecured in nature. So if you are buying a capital asset or an FMCG item or a white good, try and take a secured loan with an EMI where a bank has a recourse to an asset. That way, you will have an asset, you will have the money, and yet keep your credit score healthy. Fourth, and the most important thing is, don't apply for a loan if you don't need one. And especially, don't apply for a loan simultaneously at 4 or 5 banks and financial institutions, because that can severely affect your credit information. These are the basic hygiene, as we call it, if you want to keep your credit score steady. But in case if you feel that the bank is cheating you, or bank is withholding the information, by not sharing it with CIBIL, because many a times we come across situations where you have paid your loan, you have obtained an NOC from a bank, but still when you go back to buy another loan, your CIBIL score is not that great. So that is where you start wondering, hey, what happened? I have paid my money. Why is it that my CIBIL score is still low? So CIBIL has now come up with a fantastic option where they will resolve all such credit issues within a period of 30 days. The entire mechanism is put up on CIBIL website where you can just raise a query online, and CIBIL has assured that they will sort out all these issues in 30 days time. So make use of this facility. And yes, one very basic thing is that now by paying a small nominal fee online, you can just generate your CIR, that is your credit information report. A sample credit information report would look like this. All this and much more. Stay tuned to our channel, Finance Tube. All these exciting information about finance and how finance can benefit you in your life and make you wealthy is now available on the book form at a store nearest you, or you can order all of these books on your favorite e-commerce website. Today's topic of discussion is stages or rounds of funding that a company may have before it hits the IPO.